Hey, it's your girl Queemia, and you already know by the title that I'm coming with a sit-down video why I hate school shootings. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on your notification. Make sure you follow me on IG and TikTok, Queemia15. Links will be in the description. So I made this video not because I've been into that situation before where my school got shut up, my high school got shut up, but I made this video to like open up about what I think and how I feel, because school shootings is like one of my worstest fears. Like, I literally get anxiety, have nightmares of me being in school and getting shot up. So that's why I'm want to make this video for y'all to get my point of view of something. So y'all know, like, on the 8th, it was like 2 kids and like one teacher and one coach that got shot. And I think it was in Georgia. I forgot the name of the school, but it was in Georgia, right? And you know, I really feel bad for them kids and them teachers, and I would not want to be in that situation or any situation has a student of my high school get shot, because you know, I'm in high school and I'm a junior, right? I would never want to be in that situation, being shot at, or you know, being injured or witness someone who I was close to that happening to them, right? So I was gonna say, I watch a lot of videos of a lot of not only students from like that school that got shot up, but I also watch like other students that talk about their experience and how that all went. And it sounds scary, but if you a person, your school never got shut up, you actually don't know how it feels unless you was one of those students who once been in that situation. Like, you might hear from a student you might hear from a student situation of them telling you their story, like, oh, you know, they was walking in the hallway and they heard shooting. They didn't know that, you know, at first it was bullets. They thought maybe it was just something else. Being in a school shooting is actually scarier than what I think. It's actually scarier than what I think. Like when I go to a school, like, that's the one thing that's me on my mind. Like, any given time, anyone can walk into the classroom with a gun. And you know, it's so crazy because us students, K through 12, by the way, because elementary school and middle school, we shouldn't have to be in that situation where we going to school being scared and uncomfortable because, you know, something that be happening that's too common can happen at any school. And so that's why it's like you gotta be like, you basically gotta be like, you gotta be ready for if that was to happen, right? So like at my school we do drills and stuff. At my school we do drills, but I could tell you, like, you know, when I was in middle school, I remember, you know, it was a threat at my middle school. Like, this was like 3 years ago, because you know, it started off with like, okay, my brother had gotten into like a huge fight, but also that same week, Monday through Fridays, it was multiple fights. Like, every single day was fights. And you know, we was hearing like, you know, we was seeing posters on like Facebook and emails from schools of someone saying that they was going to shoot up the school. I forget how it all started. I think they said that they found a note that says that I'm finna shoot up the school or something. So, you know, the next day I didn't go to school. You know, anytime when there's a school, like, if there's a threat that your school is going to get shot up, it's best not to go. I think some people still deal with and be like, you know, oh, I'm not scared to get shot at. But it's not about that. It's about like the situation that you could be put up in, of your life being behind it. I feel bad and I feel so sorry for like any student who was put in that situation. And I know, even though like I'm getting an image of what y'all went through, I actually don't know exactly 100% how y'all feel, because I never actually been in that situation, right? So hearing y'all stories, it's scary, but actually being in that situation is actually more scary than the students who've been in that situation and teachers explaining it to you. Being in that situation it's actually more scarier than what the story sounds like. But I watch, like, you know, documentaries and all of that, but like, by me being a junior, I only get like 1 more year. So that's why I keep telling myself, you just get 1 more year. But like anytime I, go to the bathroom and stuff, like I just be like, I just be real anxious. I really do just be real anxious. Like I hate that feeling, like going to school and like anything able to happen. Right? I remember last week, I was in class and this was like 7th hour. And this how you know, like, us students, this shows that us students, we actually do be going to school, like having that thoughts and feeling that way of how we feel. I was in class, someone knocked on the door, everybody just instantly just looked, and the teacher was like, y'all was like, she was something, I forget what she said. It was something like, y'all all look so quick, or it was something like that. But that just tells like how we all are terrified for what is the possibility going to happen. I mean, we hope that it don't happen, but hoping is not going to keep it from happening. Hoping is like basically like having in mind like, okay, please don't happen. But like I know like what the family is going through, losing their sons, and like, the coach, being lost. Why did I say being lost? I mean by the coach passing away and the teacher passing away. And from all 4 of them, I actually heard like good stories about them too. And that's why it's like every day when you go to school, cherish your teachers, cherish, your friends, all of that, because you could be talking to your friend right next to you. 2 minutes later, your friend dead, or like on the floor right next to you. Like, and it's just like, just thinking about this just give me a headache. Like, I would not want to be in that situation at all. Like, a school getting shut up. And like, I literally be having dreams. Of me being shot at. And I'm hate having those dreams, but it's like, I try not to be in my head so much about those situations, because it's like it's stressing me out, right? So I try to think positive, but by me watching like a lot of students, stories, like I heard students that says, that they seem like, let me not get into details because like that's really terrifying. But what I can say that when I watch like videos of students telling where they was at, and what was their thoughts in this situation as schools getting shut up, and this is general. This from like kids from like different high schools and stuff. They all said similar things, that at first either they didn't hear the gunshots, or either they heard it but they did not know what it was. They wasn't clear what it was. But because I guess like maybe I really can't say that, but it's like, okay, if their intruder is like on the first floor and he shot on the first floor, the third floor might not hear, because that floor is farther away from the first floor. Half of the second floor might hear, depending on what side of the intruder on the first floor. I don't know. Maybe I can't say that, but I made this video because I've never been in that situation. I hope I won't be in that situation. I hope I will never have to be in that situation. I made this video to tell y'all what I think and how I feel, and talking about like students that been in that situation. Like, if you a high schooler that's watching this, you want to pray every single day for yourself and for others, and cherish the time you be in that school, because you'll never know what would happen. Like, you wouldn't. Like, but that's all today for the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, turn on notification. I hope you didn't forget to follow me, and always stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video.